Friends, welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to study how to balance a chemical reaction. Okay, for that we need three rules. To balance any chemical reaction we need three rules, and the rules are: first one, we need to make the list of number of atoms participated in this reaction. Okay, list making. So first one is what? List making. For example, I am taking a general equation as AB plus CD gives AC plus DB and all, anything, or BD. This is a what? General equation. So we are going to make a list as name of atom, okay, name of atom, number of atom, name of atom and number of atom in LHS and in RHS. This may be the form of our table or list. This is what the list making. Okay, number of atom in LHS and in RHS. By observing this one, name of atoms are A, B, C, D, and the number of atoms in LHS side is A is 1, B is 1, A is 1, B is 1, C is 1, D is 1, 1, 1. And in RHS side is A is 1, B is 1, C is 1 and D is 1. This is what the list making. Okay, so we are making a list number of atoms participated in this reaction both as an LHS side and in RHS side. This is our first rule, and then only we can balance the chemical reaction. We will start the balancing the chemical reaction. Okay, now second rule is, suppose this is balanced because both in LHS side and in RHS side the what particles are equal. A, B, C, D all are 1 and all are 1. But suppose in any case the particles may be not equal in LHS and RHS, then we have to balance it. So that we should have an idea that if the reaction contain metals, non-metals, hydrogen and oxygen, then from this we need to balance first metal, second non-metal, third hydrogen and finally oxygen. Okay, so this may be the order of our balancing chemical reaction. If there is metal, then it should be balanced first, then non-metal, then hydrogen, then oxygen. Okay, now third rule is, for this I am giving, to explain this third rule, I am giving an example. Okay, Fe plus H2O gives Fe2O4, Fe3O4 plus hydrogen. Here, according to our second rule, metal is iron. Fe is yes, our this iron is what? Metal. So according to our second rule, we need to balance this iron first, then hydrogen, then oxygen, according to our second rule. But here not balancing first iron and not balancing hydrogen. Why? Look here, iron is in single or elemental form here in LHS side. Okay, and hydrogen is here compound form, here what? Elemental form. Okay, our order is what? Iron first, hydrogen second, then oxygen third. This is our order, but we are checking that iron's form is here what? It is in elemental form. Hydrogen, elemental form in LHS side and compound form in RHS side. Now second one, hydrogen. Hydrogen is compound form in LHS side and elemental form in hydrogen side. RHS side. Oxygen, both in compound form. In LHS and RHS, oxygen is in compound form. Okay. So I am saying the idea is what? If our participants, any one of our participant is in elemental form, then we are skipping to balance it first. Okay, then we are skipping our order and moving to the next. So iron is elemental form in one side, so we skipped it and moved towards the hydrogen. Checking hydrogen. Hydrogen is also in elemental form in one side. So we are again skipping this one. So another one we are moving to oxygen. Oxygen is compound form in both sides. So we are starting our balancing from which side? From oxygen. Okay, so we are going to start our balancing from oxygen. So what is our rule? Our rule is that what? Suppose any one of the participant in elemental form, then we are changing the second rule. Okay, then we are changing the second rule and we are starting our balancing from that one species which is in compound form both sides. Okay, elemental form is elemental form, then we are skipping it and starting from the species or reactant which is in compound form both sides. Okay, compound form both sides. So we are starting our balancing from that. I think these three rules may be clear for you. First one, we have to make the list. Okay, list of the members which are participating in this chemical reaction, in a particular chemical reaction. Second one, we have to balance the chemical reaction in the order of metal first, non-metal second, hydrogen third and oxygen finally. Now third one, we are making a little change in the second rule. If there is any elemental species present in our chemical reaction, and then we are skipping our order in which is said in second rule and going to the participant which is in compound both side and starting from it the balancing. Okay, I think you may be clear what is three rules to using to balancing a chemical reaction. Now let's move through balancing chemical reaction by using these rules. Okay, so first I am taking a chemical reaction. Okay, let's start from this one. No, it's easy to start from first. Okay, now we are moving to balance a chemical reaction as HNO3 plus COH twice. Twice gives CnO3 twice plus H2O. This is what our chemical reaction and we need to balance it. So what we can do? First step, I think you may be know what are the first step. First step, we want to make the list. Okay, first I am making the list, name of atoms and the number of atoms present in LHS and in RHS. This is our table. Okay, this is our table. Now we are writing the number of atoms are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, calcium. Okay, here hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, calcium, oxygen, hydrogen. Here already written here. Now number in LHS. In LHS side, hydrogen is here 1 plus OH twice means 2 into H. 2. 1 plus 2, 3. Hydrogen is 3 in LHS. Nitrogen here 1 and here not. So nitrogen is 1. Now next one, oxygen. Here 3 and here 2 into O. Okay, 3 plus 2, 5. Calcium here 1. Now moving to the RH side, calcium, okay, calcium is 1, nitrogen 2 into N, 2 nitrogen. So you can write it in order. Okay, first hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, calcium as you wish. Now then hydrogen is 2 here, only 2, oxygen 3 into 2, 6 plus this 1, 7. So 7. Now we are going to start the balancing. According to our first rule, we made a list of number of atoms participated in a reaction. Now our second rule is what? We need to balance first one, metal, non-metal, hydrogen, oxygen. This is our rule of balancing. Okay. Here metal is calcium. Here metal is calcium. Non-metal nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen. So checking the third rule, whether any one of this species in its elemental form? No. So there is no need of applying third rule in this reaction. Okay. So we are again moving to the second rule. We are balancing first one, metal. Check metal in LHS side 1 and in RHS side also 1. No need of balancing. It is already what? Balanced. It is balanced. Okay. Now non-metal. Non-metal is what? Nitrogen. Nitrogen in LHS side it is 1 and RHS side it is 2. So we have to make this 1 into 2. Okay. Because RHS side it is 2 in number. So 1 into 2 means the nitrogen compound is in LHS side is HNO3. So we are multiplying this compound by 2. Then 1 into 2 become what? 2. So this compound is multiplying by 2. HNO3. HNO3 multiplying by 2. 2 into HNO3. Okay? 2 into HNO3. I am writing here 2. Now, some changes are happened for other species also because nitrogen is not alone here. With nitrogen, hydrogen and oxygen are present. So, there should be change will occur for hydrogen and oxygen. Definitely. What are the changes? Here already there was 1 plus 2 into H, that is 3 hydrogen. Okay, there was already existed as 3 hydrogen in number, but by multiplying this 2, the hydrogen number is changed by 2H plus 2H. That is what? 4. That is hydrogen is changed from 3 to 4. On multiplying this nitrogen by 2, this nitrogen compound by multiplying 2, the hydrogen is changed from 3 to 4, and also the changes happen for oxygen, that is 2 into 3, 6 plus 2 into O, that is 2. 6 plus 2, 8 means oxygen is changed from 5 to 8. 5 to 8. This arrow mark is indicating what? Changes is happened. Okay. Multiplication is indicating what? We are given a number to multiply because we need to balance it. And on balancing, by multiplying any number, there is occurring some changes, and the change is indicating by this arrow mark. I think you may be clear these two signs here. Okay. So what happened? This hydrogen is changed, this oxygen is changed. Now we noticed here the change also in this box. Okay. Now next we are moving to hydrogen atom. Okay. Hydrogen atom moving. In case of nitrogen it is balanced here. 2 nitrogen and 2 nitrogen. Clear. 1 calcium and 1 calcium. Clear. 2 are balanced. Okay. These 2 are balanced now. Now hydrogen. Hydrogen is what happened here. In LHS side, hydrogen is 4 in number now. Okay, how much? 4 in number. And in the RHS side, hydrogen is 2 in number. So we need to make this 2 into 4. Okay, so what we should do? This 2 into 4 means this hydrogen is multiplying by 2. 2 into 2. So hydrogen is multiplying by 2 means this compound is what? 2 into H2O. So hydrogen is not alone here. Oxygen is with this. So there is some changes occurred in case of oxygen inside of RHS. Okay. Means previously here 7 oxygens are there. 3 into 2, 6 plus 1, 7. But now it is changed as what? On multiplying this 2, 3 into 2, 6 plus 2 into O, 2 oxygen, that is 6 plus 2, 7 is changed to 8. Okay. So I think you may be clear this one. On multiplying the hydrogen side in RHS, the hydrogen changes to 2 into 2 4, and it is balanced in both LHS and RHS. At the same time, oxygen which is in compound with hydrogen, that is also changing, that is 2 into O here, and this oxygen 3 into 2, that is on adding this one 7 oxygen is changing from 7 to 8. Okay, that is changes happen in case of oxygen. Now we are moving to what? Oxygen. Now looking at oxygen is what? LHS side there is 18 number, RHS side there is 18 number, that is what? Balanced. Now we are writing our chemical equation as balanced form 2HNO3 plus CaOH twice. CaOH twice gives CaNO3 twice plus 2H2O, which is balanced. I think you may be clear the rules what I said. Okay. Now we need to write one. I am giving one more example for that. For the which is obeying the third rule. Okay. That is what I given already you, and I think you may be clear this one. If you have any doubt, please comment me. Okay. So no need of erasing this board. No need of erasing this board and this names, because these are common to every reaction. Now our reaction is what? Fe plus H2O gives Fe3O4 plus hydrogen. Okay. Now according to first rule, we listing the numbers of atoms which are participated in this reaction. For that, name of atom is iron, hydrogen, oxygen. These three are participated in this reaction, and the number of atoms present are: in LHS side iron is 1, hydrogen is 2, oxygen is 1. Okay. In RHS side iron is 3, oxygen is 4, hydrogen is 2. Okay, we are starting to balance this one, written according to the first rule, tabulated rule. Now second rule, according to second rule, the metal should be balanced first, then non-metal, then hydrogen, then oxygen. Okay. Now metal, here metal is what? Iron. Iron is metal. No need of bothering about this non-metal. Hydrogen and oxygen are present, because rather than iron there is rather than iron, hydrogen, oxygen, there is no any members. Okay. So hydrogen, then secondly hydrogen, third oxygen. This is our rule according to second one. But we are moving to the third rule. Whether there is any elemental form present, then we need to skip that one. Okay. So here elemental form is which one? Iron is in elemental form in LHS side. So no need of balancing that one firstly. Okay. Now next one we have to balance hydrogen. Checking hydrogen is anywhere in elemental form. Here is not, but here is present. So no need of balancing it secondly. Now moving to the third one, oxygen. It is what? In elemental form both sides. So we are starting our balancing from third one, that is oxygen. Now checking the number of oxygen present in LHS side, yes, which is 1, and in the RHS side that is 4. So we need to make this 1 into 4. Am I right? 1 into 4. So for that we are multiplying this 1 into 4. In LHS side, that is this one, that is oxygen is changed here as 1 into 4, that is 4 into H2O. Am I right? So some changes will happen for what? Hydrogen, because oxygen is not alone here, it is in compound with hydrogen. So hydrogen is changed from 2 to what? 4 into 2, 8. 2 to 8 in which side? In LHS side. Don't forget it to write. Okay. In LHS side, hydrogen is changed from 2 to 8. 2 to 8 on multiplying this 4. So I am writing this 4 here. Okay. Oxygen is balanced. At the same time, hydrogen is changed in LHS side. Now we are moving to the next member, which? Metal. Okay. Moving to the metal. What happened here? In case of metal, this is 1 in number, and this is 3 in number. Am I right? 1 in number and this is 3 in number. So for balance that, I am writing multiplying. I am multiplying this iron in this side, LHS side by, yes, by 3. Multiplying in LHS side by 3. So now check, the metal is balanced. This is 3 into Fe. It is elemental form, so no need of bothering about other compounds, other atoms, any change will happen or not. Okay. Now moving to what? Oxygen. Now moving to checking that whether it is in, yes, this is 4 in number, this is 4 in number. Yes. So now checking that hydrogen is balanced or not. 2 change it to 8. So we need to balance this one as what? 2 into 4. 2 into 4. That is 4 into 2. Now hydrogen is also balanced. Okay. So I think you may be clear about this reaction. Whatever we done here, first of all we written the skeletal equation. Skeletal equation means the reaction equation which is in unbalanced state, and then we listed the number of atoms participated in this reaction both in LHS side and in RHS side. And for that we started according to our second rule, we need to start the metal first, then to non-metal, then hydrogen, then oxygen. But here we are checking the third rule. If there is existing the third rules, then we need to skip something else. Am I right? So on checking according to third rule, iron is in elemental form, so we not done it first. Okay, and hydrogen is in elemental form, so it is not in RHS side, so this is not in second. But in case of oxygen, that was in elemental form, sorry, that was in compound form in both sides, so we done it first. Okay, we started from here. After balancing oxygen, there some changes are happened in case of the atom which is in contact with it, and then we balanced what? Metal, then we balanced hydrogen. Okay.